All right. Hello. I love the way StreamYard does this. They put right in the middle of the screen a blue message. You are live. First time I tried to do this, I didn't believe them. I wasn't too sure, but Kitty is the first one here. Hi, Kitty. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see. I need to get in the habit of reading my phone. Wait for a couple of people to get in. So, Kitty, what? Hi, Patricia. Thank you for being here, hon. Welcome on in. Kitty, I was reading your messages. Are you rearranging furniture? Hi, Picky Nikki. Thank you for coming in. I think this is your first time here. If not, actually, I think you were here one other time. Thank you for being here. You guys are such busy people. I'm trying to. Oh, hi, Danielle. Thank you for being here, sweetie. I'm going to try to pull this up on my phone so I can follow the chat. Maybe I can follow it better. My Cozy Nest with Rebecca. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. I know you guys are busy, and I really appreciate everyone who comes in. Let's see if I can pull this up. Okay, there it is. Okay. Hey, too old. Hi, Kristen. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Two old guys are here, and I'm not seeing them on my screen. You're welcome, Kitty. I'm not seeing two old guys. Let me check something over here. Mute. There they are. I see you now. Hi, Mark. Hi, Michael, if you're with Mark. Thank you so much for being here. So, as normal, I'm going to be missing chat comments. I'll do my best to not miss any. I always rewatch, so if I miss something, I will rewatch and I will catch it and reach out to anybody I need to with questions. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. My name's Laura. I am the owner of Designs Laura. Everybody is welcome to come here. There's absolutely no requirement to purchase or claim anything. Please enjoy the chat and enjoy all of the uplifting comments that this community will make you feel so much better after time in one of our sales. Not just me, but everyone in the community. I always just walk away smiling and feel so good about everything. There is a jot form pinned up at the top if you do want to claim something. The jot form will lead you through the information I need to complete the sale, which is I will need an email. That is just so that I can send you an invoice, and the invoice comes through PayPal. Once you get your invoice and you pay the invoice, I will use that address, the shipping address, to ship out your items. I will be combining this sale with last Saturday's sale on Harold's channel. I will be combining those into one, and I will be invoicing on Tuesday and Wednesday. Sometimes I need extra information, so I do ask for an extra day. If I'm emailing you, maybe I need a wrist measurement or a color or a birthstone, that may take an extra day. The shipping, once the invoice is paid, I go for 2 days. It's usually faster, but again, like if I need to create something special, I do need an extra day for that. Okay. The shipping, everything is gonna stay the same. If you purchase one jewelry item, the shipping will be $4. If you purchase 2 or more items, the shipping will be free for the jewelry. We might get into some larger items later on. Everything is shipped from a smoke-free, pet-free home. One of my kids has allergies, so there's no smoking and no pets here. Nothing wrong with it, but one of my kids is allergic, so there's no pets, no smoking. And I did reach 100 subscribers a little while back, and I'm starting to plan that celebration, and it's going to be a celebration. It's going to be an open house, and I started collecting. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in, sweetie. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in, hon. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, go ahead and post again, because I'm realizing I just missed the comment stream. I still don't see 2 old guys on StreamYard, but I see you on the YouTube side. So I'm sorry about that. But we'll start to talk about the celebration. What I'm doing is I have my list from 1 week ago. And these are only YouTube names. I'm not showing anybody's real names. I'm up to 2 pages now. If you come to my sale, you get 1 entry into my giveaway. If you comment on a video, you get another entry. And then for each item that you purchase, you get an entry for if you purchase 5 items, you would get 5 more entries. And I haven't written the names out yet. I'm just tallying them up. And they're going to go into this jar. And then when we have the open house celebration, I'll be drawing. There'll be like small monetary giveaways. There will be gift certificates and jewelry that I'll be giving away from the drawing. So you do not need to purchase to enter or to win. This is not sponsored by YouTube or anyone. These are things that I purchased with my own money. So see if I've missed anyone. Okay, well, welcome in, everyone. I think that's it. Oh, one other thing I want to mention. Hi, Leslie. Thank you, sweetie. Welcome on in. After your package leaves here, every single package gets a tracking number, and I will send you the tracking number through the email. It comes either through PayPal or through PirateShip. Now that PirateShip and PayPal are connected, I'm not sure if they send 2 or 1, but you will get an email with your tracking number. What I do is I watch tracking numbers after sale to make sure that every package was delivered. And every package from last Monday's sale has been marked as delivered. So if you don't have your package, if you could send me an email, we might have to figure out maybe it didn't get to the right house or something went wrong, but everybody should have their package from last Monday. And you guys are rock stars. Everybody sent me their information. Everybody paid their invoice. Everybody answered my questions. So you guys really make this a joy. So I really, really appreciate you. All right, so I'm going to get started, and I mixed things up today. I will be showing a little bit of all my categories. I'm going to start off by showing 5 gemstone bracelets. I'm going to move on to some necklaces you haven't seen before. And then I'm going to move on to the earrings. And then rings. Oh yeah, Kitty, the reason you didn't get your invoice yet is because I'm combining Saturday's sale from Harold's with today. So, and I'm going to be invoicing those 2 sales together, and the invoices will be going out Tuesday or Wednesday. So that's why, sweetie. Save here first. Ella, Ella, Ella. Thank you, sweetheart, for coming on in. I know you are a busy lady. Thank you for being here. Yeah, and Ella's a pro. I got my invoice. I got my tracking number, and it's on the way. So I'm so excited to get my package from her. All right. I'm going to start with the bracelets as people kind of working their way in. These are going to be gemstone bracelets, so there'll be 5 of them. And I'm going to start with the largest size. I'm going to work my way down from there. Okay. In my weird codes. All right. So a lot of times, I think this may be the first time, there's some general information with the bracelets, and I'll kind of go over that. But the inside circumference on this bracelet is 7 3/4 inch. So this will fit a wrist that measures 7.5 inches, maybe 7 1/4 too. Okay, and the stone is zebra stone. I purchased this stone from Fire Mountain Gems, so it is a legit stone. It is a bead. The wire is 20 gauge stainless steel, and it is wrapped around. I don't use simple loops because those will pull apart, but this is wire wrapped on. The clasp is a magnet. I do have stainless steel lobster claws. The connecting parts are stainless steel split rings, which is like a tiny little keychain. So you don't, I mean, it's not going to come apart. There's nothing to come apart on this. If you go with the magnet clasp, every bracelet that leaves here has this safety catch attached to one side. Once your bracelet is on your wrist, this reaches over to the other loop, making a connection so that if you are wearing a coat, you take your coat off, or your handbag slips off your arm, you're not going to lose your bracelet. Okay, so I won't repeat that for every bracelet, but that's how I do it. You also have the choice of a lobster claw, but this is a beautiful black and white zebra stone. The pattern is called, the spoon pattern is Starlight Rose from 1953, this asymmetrical pattern. These little flowers that go all the way to the back. Okay, so the inside circumference is 7 3/4. All the bracelets are $24. And if you would like to claim this bracelet, it is SZ for Starlight Zebra. 7 3/4 inch inside circumference is above average wrist size. It is $24. And you can claim this bracelet with the code. Is our code cracker here today? I haven't seen her yet. What did I say? Z. SZ. Okay, so the next bracelet, it's going to be smaller inside circumference. This is a lace amethyst bead. The inside circumference, I'm going to give you the code as I talk about this, if this is the one for you, but wait for the size so you know it's your size. The code on this is going to be 725, and it is $24. Thank you. Let's see. Leslie is here. Leslie M. Okay. Okay. All right. So the inside, the gemstone is a lace amethyst. Is a natural lace amethyst. It is also wire wrapped on with stainless steel. The inside circumference is 7.25 inches. This will fit a 7-inch wrist or a 6 3/4 inch wrist. My wrist is 6 3/4 inch, and it fits just wonderful. I see you, Tracy. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. I see you. I see you. My sweet Tracy. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you liked everything that you got before, hon. All right, Tracy, I will start you a little section over here. Hi. You guys, she is so fun. She is so sweet. Okay, I'm not going to cry this time. I'm not crying. And I was going to show you real quick how I measure my wrist too. And then I won't keep showing you, but I use a cloth tape measure. And I may have to get this. I may have to wrap this around my wrist and then get it up to camera. I think that's what I'm going to have to. You did? Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. She came to my first sale and so sweet and so helpful, just like everybody. Okay. I have wrapped this around my wrist snug, but not tight. There's no gaps and my skin is not bulging out. Okay. It's just a snug wrist measurement. And my wrist is 6 3/4. According to Google, the average wrist size is 7 inches, if that kind of helps folks. So this one is inside circumference of 7 1/4. Now, and you can see on my 6 3/4 inch, it's very comfortable. And I've shaped these to be oval so that when you're walking down the street or you're waving to your friends, this stays facing in the front. Unless you go up two sides, as long as you don't get, like if your wrist measures 6 1/2 inches, don't order a 7 1/2 inch bracelet from me. It will be too big. Hi, Danielle. Thank you for being here, sweetie. And if I say hi to you twice, I'm sorry. I just don't want to miss anybody. Okay, so this one, the code was 725. The pattern is Evening Star from 1950. It is a lace amethyst natural. It is $24, 725. This one. Okay, and also all of the gemstone bracelets, because this is completely, you can spin this around and you can have the other side face out if you want to. So you have two options, even though they look the same, but there are two options. Big difference there. My cozy nest with Rebecca. I'm just going to call you Rebecca. Okay. All right. Hopefully I'm not missing any comments because I still can't see two old guys on StreamYard, but I can see you on YouTube. All right. The next gemstone bracelet I'm going to show is a little bit smaller than that one. The inside circumference is 7 inch, and the code for this one is going to be 7ES, $24, 7ES, and I'll continue to describe it to you. So this inside is 7 inches. This will fit a 6 3/4 to 6 1/2 inch wrist. The silverware pattern is Evening Star, first introduced in 1950. I'm showing it with the magnet clasp, but you can choose stained or lobster claw if you prefer. And I will show you what a 7 inch looks like on a 6 3/4 inch. This is my preferred size. I like to go up 1/4 of an inch. That's my absolute favorite. It's very comfortable. It stays facing the way I want it to. But a lace amethyst in the 7 inch size, it is 7ES. Okay. Two more and then we'll move on to necklaces. This is also amethyst. And it's a little bit smaller yet. It is 6 3/4. Beautiful amethyst. It's wire wrapped on. The pattern is Evening Star from 1950. I'm showing it with the magnet clasp. Oh, and this one, okay, your code 675. Oh, I'm so glad, Tony. I've been selling online, like on eBay and Etsy, for 11 years now, and I feel like it's part of my brand to be really fast. Make sure you get your package, nice packaging. I answer questions. I feel like that's just, when I first started selling online, I thought, who's going to buy from me? They don't know me from Adam. And I thought I better make sure that they can trust me. So I'm so glad you're happy, Tony. Thank you. Oh, and thank you. Okay. Okay, so Kitty, you're okay. So me too, because I sent 6 3/4, but 7 would be fine. Unless already. Oh, Kitty, no, I have not made yours yet, sweetie, because I didn't send the invoice yet. So no. So you want to change yours? I have you down for a 6 3/4 inch wrist, Kitty, is what I had you down for your bracelet from Saturday. And then so what would happen is I would make it with a 7 inch, so you'd have a 1/2 inch wiggle room, is what I usually do. But I will reach out to you. I always double check the wrist measurement. That's why you haven't received your invoice yet. Okay. Thank you, Tony. Okay, hopefully I didn't miss anything. Okay, so this one. Oh, your wrist. Your wrists. Yeah, my wrists are different sizes too, if that's what you mean. I have different size wrists too. Measure the wrist that you wear your bracelet on. Okay, so this one, the code is 675. The inside circumference is 6.75. It's $24. And this is what this one looks like. Beautiful amethyst. Beautiful, beautiful. Kitty, I did an ankle bracelet once as a custom request on Etsy. She said she loved it, but trying to get the shape of an ankle, we might have to talk about that after the sale. Okay, this is the last bracelet before I move on to necklaces. This is also a lace amethyst, an evening star. The stone is, now this lace amethyst is different looking than the one I just showed you, but this is the same size. And your code for this one, the stone is different, is going to be ESL. The gemstone bracelets are one of a kind because each gemstone is different. Now this is another amethyst, lace amethyst, the evening star. The inside circumference is 6.75 inches. And this will fit a wrist at 6 1/4 to 6 1/2. And now this would be an exact fit on me, which I don't recommend because I like some wiggle room, but this exactly fits me. I prefer wiggle room. I will reach out to you, Kitty, to get the wrist measurement for sure before I create your bracelet. So look for an email from me, hon. Okay, so this one, again, it's ESL, $24, and it will fit 6 1/4 to 6 1/2 inch wrist. And this what this one looks like. And it is two-sided because it has the different on the inside. It can spin around. Okay, so those are some more of my gemstone bracelets. I take those to farmers market, and you know how you have different items that sell better in different places? Those sell really well at the farmers market. All right, I'm going to move on to some necklaces. And the one I'm about to show you, the code is going to be, if you want a pendant, SAP. If you want it as a necklace, it's SAN. There's only one, so the first person to type this in will get it. I'm going to try to do this like Deborah. Okay, so this pendant has, it's called a pierced design, where the little cutouts are. That's called a pierced design. The pattern name is Silver Artistry. It is from 1965. The bail and chain are stainless steel. Stainless steel won't tarnish or change color. The back side is also pretty. Very pretty. The chain length, all the chains I'm going to show you are the same, 36 inches long, and they can be permanently shortened with sharp scissors or cutters. So if anybody is interested, in. I got to make this a habit to hold it this way. This one, your code is SAP if you want it just as a pendant, SAN if you want it as a necklace. And that will be over here in case somebody wants to claim that. The next one is very, very old. This is an antique. I could not find the pattern name. And here's your codes. And I know you haven't seen it yet. It's going to be UP for pendant, UN for necklace. And here it is. Very pretty. This is definitely old. No flowers. Sometimes people are not flower people. The bail and chain are stainless steel. And the back side is also pretty. The length on these, both of them have the same length. It's about a little bit over 2 inches length on this one. So again, the unknown antique pattern, UP for pendant, UN for necklace, and I will have that over here. The next one is also a pierced pattern. And these are the codes for it. Pendant is CP and necklace is CN. Check something here. Okay, and this pattern is also pierced. It is called Countess. It was first introduced in 1969. Beautiful, beautiful hourglass shape. And the backside is also pretty. You can even see some of the markings from the manufacturer. And if you're looking at spoon jewelry online, there are a lot of fakes. Ask to see the marks on the inside if they don't show you, because that'll tell you if it's genuine silverware jewelry or not. Okay, I have one more silverware pendant to show, and then I'm going to show a couple gemstone pendants. And we'll move on to earrings. All right, the next one, these are your codes. UN. Okay. My Cozy Nest with Rebecca. I have you down for the unknown pattern as a necklace. And I will put your name on here. If you haven't filled out the jot form yet, it's pinned up at the top of the chat. Okay, and Rebecca, if you get one item, you probably heard this, shipping's $4. If you get 2 or more items, shipping is free. Thank you guys. Thank you, Rebecca. Okay. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you, I only have one, so these are your codes. JP for pendant, JN for necklace. This is a very, very popular and collectible pattern. Its name is Jubilee. It was first introduced in 1953. Has a rose and then some other flowers tucked in. It is also pretty on the back side. And I'll double check the length on this one. This was made from a serving spoon. It is just shy of 2.5 inches long. This is great for over a sweater. It's a nice size, but it's not heavy. It's not uncomfortable. So if anybody would like to claim this, there's one. It would be the first person to type GP for pendant or JN for necklace. Thank you, Rebecca. I really appreciate you, hon. And this is what it looks like. If you'd like to claim that one. Nice shiny silver with patina. I see Tracy first. I see a JN. Okay, hold on. I see Kitty for JN. If you guys don't mind, I will double check this. I see Kitty first for JN, and I just refreshed. So congratulations, Kitty, Tracy, and Tammy. I will check my inventory to see if I have more in this pattern. Okay, so I have Kitty. That's why I didn't invoice you, Kitty, because I thought just the chance that if you wanted to get something else, sweetie, you could add that to Saturday's sale. So this is Kitty, but I had Tammy, and Tracy as possibles. And I realized that you may find something else and not want to commit to this, but I will see what I can do. It is a very popular and collectible pattern. Okay, so I'm going to add that to your pile, Kitty. The next 4 necklaces are gemstone necklaces. 3 of them are the lace amethyst that will coordinate with the bracelets that were shown earlier. Okay, okay, that's good to know, Tammy. Oh, thank you, Tony. Okay, this is a gemstone necklace. The chain is still stainless steel. And this is a lace amethyst cabochon. The background is a small spoon that I flattened. I flattened the spoon, try to get it out of the glare. Okay, then I flip over part of the handle to form a bail. I did use E6000 to adhere this securely. The bail helps, okay, but there is E6000 underneath here. I should have told you the code. Now there's only one because the cabochons are unique. It is going, and it's the same price. I don't charge more for the gemstone jewelry than the regular. The pendant, the code is LAP for pendant, LAN for necklace, and I will show it again, but those are your codes for this lace amethyst. And it coordinates with the lace amethyst bracelet. It's not going to be an exact match, but I like coordination anyway. I hope I'm not missing anybody that's coming in. Okay, so there's that one. And I'll set this aside. You probably want to see the other ones, LAP or LAN. Okay, up next is the second lace amethyst. This one is a little bigger. Boy, the glare, you guys. Let me see if I can. Sorry about the glare. This one is a little bigger, flattened spoon. It's bent over and securely attached with E6000. The bail is large. That's why you don't have to use this chain. You could use a larger chain on here too. Okay, and your code. Okay, so as a pendant, I use the number 2 because it's the second one I'm showing. LAN. Okay. Okay, here's the code for the one that I am showing. The second one. Here's your codes, A2P or A2N, and I see Patricia for LAN. I'm going to write that down here. Patricia has LAN. My pen ran out of ink. Okay, Patricia Thomas. Sorry about my big hand there. If I don't know that, I don't think I have your information. If I do, I apologize. If you haven't sent it to me in the past, if you wouldn't mind filling out the jot form above, I would really appreciate that. And you wanted that as a necklace. Okay, so Patricia Thomas is getting the first amethyst necklace. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to the second one. Again, this is for the second one. It's A2P or A2N. It's a little larger. You've got more amethyst here. It's a very pretty stone. Hopefully you guys can see it somewhat okay without the glare from my window. Okay. Oh, I don't mind at all, Rebecca. You will get a pattern identification card that I handwrite. I have my business cards. I give you care instructions. I tell you the name and the year, the pattern, and the stone, also the size. You'll get that for each piece that you purchase from me. So yeah, absolutely, definitely get one of these. And then on the other side, I have some care instructions, and then I write down there the pattern name, year, size, stone, all the information. Hopefully that answers your question. Okay, I'm going to move to the third. This is the second one. I'm going to move to the third. That's important information. I'm live. My teenager just walked by. We can all see you. Okay, this is the third and final amethyst. Then I have one more gemstone that's going to be a surprise. Nice teardrop shape. And you can see that the spoon is flattened. Bale's turned over. Nice laced amethyst. Here's the codes, by the way. This is the third one, so I went 3P for pendant. And the necklace would be 3N. It is going to be 12 for the necklace, 10 for the pendant. And here it is again. I'm sorry about the glare, you guys. I'm wondering if you can see it. The white striations, the purple color. There's that. And here's the back. It's flattened. Okay, Patricia. I'm trying to remember all the names. I know I have a lot of Patricias, a lot of similar names. So I have it then, hon. Don't worry about it. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate that so much. My teenager. They're really good kids. But this is the third one. 3P for pendant, 3N for necklace. I have street cred with my teens now, being on YouTube. Oh, wrong place. Okay, one more gemstone necklace. I love this one. I absolutely love this one. I'm going to give you the codes, and then you can hear me hammer on about it. But this is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, it's dyed howlite. It's dyed for green turquoise color. Those are your codes. HP for pendant, HN for necklace. Okay, and here it is. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love the shape. I like asymmetrical things. I see an HP. All right. Good choice, hun. Good choice, Tracy. This is beautiful. I do also have, okay, good. So you guys do, you don't, some people hear that howlite is dyed and they don't like it, but sometimes it is so beautiful. So, all right, Tracy, I'm going to put your name on here, sweetie. You have free shipping. And she said, P, she does not want that chain. Sometimes I just send the chain anyway. So if I can't remember, I just send it. Okay, it goes over here, over here. All right. Okay, the next things I'm going to show are earrings. Some of them you have not seen yet. They're first timers. But before, I'm just going to go over my extenders. I know you guys have all seen this, but these are a low priced item that you could add to an order if you wanted to get the free shipping. Okay, and I'm going to show you what that was. But these are also good for people who have dexterity problems or have a hard time clasping necklaces. Okay, here's your code. And hi, Jane. Oh my gosh, girl, I've been thinking about you. Like, even had to check that I'm still subscribed to you because I haven't seen you pop up lately. So I went to your channel and see you hadn't been on in a while. Jane invited. I did a live sale with her. It was a late night sale. Long time ago. So much fun. Thank you for being here, sweetie. Thank you so much. Okay, and I'm going to show you what these are, but these are your codes. One code actually for this. The code is going to be MC followed by a quantity, and they are $8 each. It's a necklace magnetic converter, and this is what one looks like. Okay, oh, I'm so sorry, Jane. No, don't apologize, hon. I will add you to my prayer list. I hope you get better soon. The fact that I'm seeing you makes me hope that you're on the mend, but yeah. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's a very strong magnetic with a loop. I do not make just a single loop. I wire wrap with my stainless steel wire. The lobster claw is stainless steel, and these crack in half, and then they come together on their own. Okay, and what you do with these is you insert them into a necklace that already has a lobster claw. Okay, so this is the lobster claw on my magnet, and I inserted it into this right here, and then this is the lobster claw that was already on the necklace, and I use that to hook to the loop. And those with dexterity problems maybe could have someone help them get it on there, but once it's on to wear your necklace, you crack this in half. Don't do this. It puts stress on your loops. Crack it in half, and it will just automatically close together. So these will also add a little bit of length. I know sometimes I don't like my necklaces up too high. This will add a little bit of length to your necklace as well. So at any time through the sale, if I see MC, they are $8 each. I just need to know MC, how many you would like. This does qualify you for the free shipping. If you get one item, you would get this. And then you could add that to your package. MC2. Okay, so Tracy, you want two. And these are already made, but I have enough magnets that I can make a lot. I have a quantity of 42 available on the website. So I'm not going to, if I see like 100 go through, I'll know to slow it down. So Tracy, I already have yours made. I will put two of these in your section. There you go. Okay, so there's that. I like to bring those to every show. I'll try to get more brief since I know most of you come to all the shows. Okay. I'm trying something new with the earrings. Hi. Oh, Patricia. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I definitely know who you are now. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, and I have it right over here. I was just waiting for something from you. Hi, Margie. Thanks for being here, sweetie. Make sure I haven't missed anything inside. Okay, yes, I knew the name, but it wasn't. Okay, I got it now. Let's see if this will hold the earrings better. I was having them up against a card and then they wouldn't hang straight. And I thought, I don't want anyone to think that my earrings don't hang straight because they do. But anyway, they do hang straight. Okay. These you guys have never seen before. There's nothing to do with silverware on this one. All of the components are stainless steel, so nothing will tarnish or change color. These are the earrings I wear when I do yard work. I mow or pull weeds, which I don't have weeds, but if I had weeds, I would pull weeds. I am going to use my card though. See, there are clear check glass beads to add a little sparkle. Even this chain is, okay, kitty. Okay, the chain is stainless steel, and the way it is cut and the way it's kind of curved, these are really sparkly. They are so lightweight that they are like 0.1 ounce. They're super lightweight earrings. And I'm bringing these to you guys today because I love mine so much. Now I have one with the clear beads. I have two with the black, but for the clear beads, it would be the first person that types CB into the chat can claim these earrings for $12. The loops, everything is stainless steel. I actually have a mayonnaise jar, you know, that's reticulated around the side. I have one of these on my bathroom vanity, and I hang my stainless steel earrings from here. They don't tarnish, and it looks kind of pretty. So that's not a weed. It's a wish flower. My son's a landscaper. If he would have heard me say that, he would have been very unhappy. So, yep. Okay, so these. Okay, so and the code for this, they're $12. They're surgical stainless steel. Nothing will tarnish. And there's CB for clear beads. And now I'll give you the code for the black beads. Somewhere. Well, if Leslie was here, she would be able to tell you what the code is. But here's what the black ones look like. Can't find my little sheet. And those are check glass beads. I don't skimp on my materials. You have your little onyx there. And see how the chain is kind of, it's very sparkly. I mean, it's not sterling silver, but it is very, very pretty. I love it. Okay, so the code for these is BB, black beads. I don't know where that, I'll find that little piece of paper later. I find them all later. And I have two of these. So BB, black beads, they're the same price. They're $12. And I have two of those. If anybody wants to claim those. So I'm going to put this little thing away, and we will move on to the spoon earrings. BB, black beads for Margie. One pair, Margie? These are going for Margie. Oh my gosh, Heather's here again. Hi, Heather. 3P, please. Okay, so Margie, I have a pile started for you. I'm just so happy you're here. Heather, did you get your package, hon? It tracked that it was delivered. And hello, Patrick. I see you. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I see a 3P. 3P. The 3P was, oh yeah, amethyst, the third amethyst. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate you being here. I hope you like those necklaces that you got from Jane's sale. This was the 3P, and it's the pendant only, so that is for you. Okay. I'm dying to hear if Heather got her stuff. Oh, I sure did. I'm going to feature you on my chat show tonight and show off my treasures. Oh my gosh, what time is that? What time? Oh my gosh, and you guys, another thought. I'll figure, I'm subscribed to you. I'll know what time it is anyway. Two of you did unboxings of your purchases from me, which, like, of course, I'm not going to cry today, darn it. Stop it. Made me cry. The two that I saw, you guys, made me cry. One was Margie, and one was, you guys, some of you have similar names, and I don't want to say it wrong. Crafty Kitty Vintage also did an unboxing from me. Okay, she even put it in my time, 6 p.m. Central. Okay, I'm going to be sure to watch. It is really fun and encouraging to watch that. Have you opened it yet, Heather? Yes, Mother's Day is coming, Kitty. Deborah's Wood Burning invited me to be on her show, and it's in time for Mother's Day. So that will be a very special show. Okay, so now we will move on to, hopefully I didn't miss anything. Oh, I found my code. Okay, so the next two earrings I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you both so you know what your options are going to be. Oh, you opened it? Did you like it? I put, you know when you know what somebody collects? Oh, good. I can't wait. Okay, so I'm going to put these two up. These are some more of the chandelier earrings. Beautiful Pamela claimed the one pair of chandelier earrings that I had on Saturday. So here's your code. I only have one, y'all. And I also want to tell you these chandelier earrings were made from what they call German pastry set, and they're even more lightweight. They were 0.2 ounces, so you're getting a nice, hi Apple sweetie, welcome on it, lurking. Oh. Oh, awesome, Heather, awesome. Okay, so these earrings weigh 0.2 ounces. The forks up, they're legit silverware, but they were from a German pastry set that is a lighter weight silverware. So here's your codes. I have one, so it's going to be the first person to type it in, and then I'll give you some measurements. But these are your codes, guys. The clear chandelier earrings, it's CC. They are $20. They take me a long time to add the crystals, and I will show you why. I wire wrap, not just a loop. The loop is not good enough. These are wire wrapped on. I go around twice. I use stainless steel ball pins. The crystals are Austrian crystal, except this little bicone in the middle up here, that is a Swarovski crystal. The front Okay, the back is also pretty. So if you have short hair or you wear your hair up, you won't be embarrassed. There's that pretty rose pattern. So these obviously were made from hors d'oeuvre forks. Cut the tines off. I drilled and smoothed it all out. The wires are stainless steel. I also made those. Those are handmade ear wires from ball pins. And one of these days I'm going to show you guys the tool that I used to make those. Okay, so again, if anybody is interested in the chandelier earrings with the clear bead, they are $20 and they are CC. Do you have any long beaded ones? The longest ones I have were two that I showed CC. Okay, Patricia. Patricia, I got you, sweetie. Patricia, I have your name on the CC. And thank you for refreshing my memory. Okay, so these two for Rebecca, I think you are here. I have these two long beaded ones. They are check glass beads, stainless steel chain that is very, very sparkly. Okay, the earrings I was wearing in last week's. I'm going to go back. Was it these? I'll go back and look. Let me make a note for Heather. It was April 3rd's earrings. I'll go back and look for sure. I like the crystal style. Oh, the Austrian crystal. Okay. I have a pair in the April pattern. Okay, let me show the last chandelier and then I'll pull out the April earrings and see if that's what you're talking about. Okay, these are the aqua, what I'm calling aqua chandelier earrings. They glow. These have glow beads on them. Vaseline glass. These check. Okay, so the one in the center, the bead in the middle is Austrian crystal. Hi, Carol's Creative Corner. Sweetie, thank you for being here. Okay, here's the code while I talk about these earrings because I do want to show you that they glow. These aqua are AC. They are $20. They are 0.2 ounces. And I did forget to give the length, but the length for these and the other ones just claimed is just shy of 2 1/4 inches long. I'm going to show you the glow. Okay, so the beads. In the middle, this is an Austrian crystal aqua color. The two on the outside, so 4 beads will glow. They are Vaseline glass. I'm hoping you guys can see it because they are glowing like crazy here. I'm not sure if you can see them. Anyway, they are new old stock. They are check glass beads, Vaseline beads on the outside. And undoubtedly, these glow if under a black light in person. AC. Stop talking. Somebody claimed them. Rebecca. Okay, sweetie. You got them. Is it the first person? Yes, the only person. Okay. Okay. You got those. I have your name on them. And you have 2 items, Rebecca, so you have the free shipping. So I will get the April out with the Swarovski crystal. Earrings. I store all the jewelry in Ziploc bags, and because they have a pattern name, I alphabetize them. So it's a very easy way to organize everything. Thank you, Danielle. Okay. All right, here's what I have. If this is what you were needing. Okay. And I have 2 of these. I'll have to write a code. These are $15. The pattern is April with sunflowers from 1950. The crystal in the center is a Swarovski crystal. There was an Etsy shop. She's not doing it anymore, but she hand sets. She used to when she could get them. The Austrian crystals. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, sweetie. I need to learn how to do all these things. Okay. I'll give you a length. The connecting ring is oval. It is stainless steel and it is oval. I just think it looks nicer to be oval and not round. I also am very particular about where it connects. Even you can't even get a fingernail through there. It's not going to come apart. Okay, these are $15. I'll come up with the code. I have 2 pairs. Where's Leslie when I need a code? We're going to call these SA for Swarovski, April. They are $15, and I have 2 pair. Swarovski made it difficult a couple years ago for crafters to get their supplies. You had to actually sign a form. SA, Patricia. Okay, Patricia, I see you. 1 is claimed for Patricia. And I noticed that that's when this Etsy shop owner, she used up her inventory and then stopped hand setting them. There is 1 more left, and they are $15. Oh, I was going to give you a link. The weight is like 0.15 ounce. Patrick, I see you. Okay, so those are sold. I will give you a link though. They're very lightweight, like 0.15 ounce. That crystal does not add very much weight. And they are 2 3/8 inches long is what they are. I love making these earrings for you guys. I love it so much. Patrick Johnson. Okay, Patrick, I'm going to put that with your amethyst necklace, and those are sold out. Okay, so while I have the April out, I do have 1 pair of April earrings. They're just your simple spoon earrings, no stones. Oh, yes, I will. I will, Patrick. I will send those to Apple. Apple, sweetheart, would you fill out the job form so I can have your address, honey? Let me write a note, y'all. Before a Zoom, you're just going to cry. Apple, I know the feeling. Oh, but it's a good cry. And so far, you guys haven't held it against me that these things get me emotional. Just like positive, uplifting things get me. Okay, these are for Apple. From Patrick. That's so sweet. Love it. This is my first gift alert. My first gift alert. So thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Apple. Okay. So these are my last pair of the sunflower earrings. They're from 1950. They are also $15. I'll give them a code, so if someone watches the replay, they will be able to get them. I need to make sure I don't give them the same code. The code is going to be, oh, I'm going to make you spell April. That way I know for sure I don't duplicate. Sorry about the handwriting. I kind of scribble when I'm in a hurry. April earrings, they are $15. Type April into the chat and I will know that that means these sunflower earrings. Beautiful. And they are also pretty on the back side. So there's that. April. Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Danielle. Oh, job done. Thank you, Apple. I appreciate it, honey. TNT. I'm going to be on Ella's show, you guys. And that's going to be fun. Tracy. Okay. That is going to be fun. All right. Do you guys want to see the sunflower necklace or should I move on to more earrings? So I'm going to show an earring. If somebody wants to see the sunflower necklace, I will show it. Okay, earrings. These are long and dangly and beaded. This is another long beaded one. At the top, you have Magnolia, 1951. You have a pearl Baroque Swarovski. Yeah, a Swarovski Baroque pearl followed by a sapphire blue Austrian crystal. Faceted connecting parts are stainless steel. Here's your code while I tell all the details. Aww. Okay, so your code is PB. These are $18. All the elements are stainless steel. The ear wires, I made the ear wires with my handy dandy tool. The beads are wire wrapped on, so they are not going to come apart. Those are stainless steel wire that I used. PB goes to Cozy Nest Rebecca. And I'm going to show you the back, hon. The back is also pretty. I wear my hair up because I work with power tools and I don't need to be, getting my hair entangled. So the back is important to me. And I'll give you a quick link, sweetie. There is another pair similar to this coming up. So you'll know what the back looks like. And the length is 3 inches. These are beautiful. 0.2 ounces. Very lightweight. Okay, so that's going to Rebecca. Okay, another one of these, different color. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to show the codes, but these two earrings are different colors, so you kind of know what's coming up. Same earring, but purple, like an amethyst purple. And these are pale, pale pink. I'm going to show the pale pink first. Okay. Here's my little card so you can see. There we go. You have your Magnolia at the top, your Swarovski Baroque pearl, and a light pink. Oh, yes, Patricia, your shipping is free, honey. I will send you another total as well. Did you already stick that in the mail, or just let me know, hun, so if I should give you a grand total or an addition to. In the bottom crystal is Austrian crystal. Again, they are all put together. They are wire wrapped with stainless steel. Here's your code. Yeah, Patrick, if it's 2 or more, free shipping. I like everyone. Shopping should be fun, and I want everybody to know in advance on what to expect. So no surprise is a good surprise. Okay, so this is for the pink. PP for pink pearls. and they are $18. I have one. Okay, Patricia, I will give you a different total then. Yeah, I'll send them to Apple on me just because it was a gift. So yes, yeah, I will do that. I get why you were asking now because it was a gift alert. I get it. Okay, so the pink ones are PP. They are $18. Apple, thanks for stopping in, sweetie. Hope your makeup isn't ruined for the Zoom. Okay, so PP for the pink pearls. And now I'm going to show the purple ones. Okay. This purple is like an amethyst. I mean, it's not amethyst. It is Austrian crystal, but the color is like an amethyst color. Everything is the same. The 3 inches, 0.2 ounces, handmade ear wires. Yes, Ella's link for the sale. Yes, thank you, Tracy. Okay, and the code for this is PL. Pearl and purple earrings, $18 PL. She is a hoot. That's this. So we've got the PL for purple and PP for pink. Okay. All right, so the next ones. Okay, so these earrings, here's your code. CM. For the next thing I'm going to show, I have one, and they are CM. Their price is $17. They are Magnolia from 1951, very lightweight, and then I added a clear Austrian crystal. Again, everything is stainless steel. They are wire wrapped on. They are also pretty on the back side. The weight on these is 0.15 ounces, very, very lightweight. I'll give you a length. Two and a quarter inches long. Lots of movement, lots of sparkle. And these ear wires are not handmade, but they are stainless steel. Okay, and the code for those is CM for Clear Magnolia. CM, $17. Okay, the last pair of earrings I have, these are very lightweight. They are 0.1 ounce. I'll show you the code, give you guys time to think about it. MS, $15. My next one is for sure a week from today at 1 o'clock. I'm going to check my calendar to make sure I don't have anything else booked. Today is the 10th. No, it'll be the 17th of April, Monday at 1 o'clock. I do put my thumbnail up by Friday because I go on Johnny's channel every Friday morning to answer Etsy questions. And I like to have my thumbnail ready because they will post a link to my next sale. So if you are subscribed and hit the bell for notifications, you'll get a notification. I'm not planning to pop up the next week. I've got plenty of work going on here. But if I were to do a pop-up, if you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified 30 minutes in advance when I'm going to do a pop-up. Pop-ups will happen as I get more and more into this. Okay, but 1 week from today, and I want to bring you guys things you haven't seen yet. Okay, so this, I think I did show you the code, MS. And this is my last pair of the Magnolia, just the spoons. These are very lightweight and they are nice and short. I will hold them up to. These are very, very popular when I go to the farmer's market. 1 3/4 inches long. So even shorter than what I'm wearing today, but These are very, very popular when I go to the farmer's market. And I do have more spoons in this pattern. That's why I keep coming up with these. So MS. And then we're going to move on to okay. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you so much for being here, sweetie. I really appreciate you. Okay, please go ahead and email me. I see an MS. Ella, 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 Ella. Your ears must have been burning, girl. We were just talking about you. It was all good. It was all good. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. MS for Ella. Yay. There it is, sweetie. And Ella, I don't know if I have your address. If your address was on the invoice you sent me, then I have it. So, oh, and Ella, if you don't know, hun, if you purchase one jewelry item, the shipping's $4. If you purchase 2 or more items, shipping is free. Just want you to know, and I will hold on to those if you want me to hold on so you can enjoy the free shipping. Just want you to know that. Okay. The next thing I'm going to show, I geek. Okay, I'm going to turn into a geek now. I'm sorry. Geek alert. Geek alert. This silverware pattern is very old. It is from 1905. It's very hard to find. And I'm going to give you the code. I'm going to give you the code. Send it. Oh, I will. And I'm already sending her a package with free shipping. So that's done. These are gift from Ella to Tracy. TNT. Oh, my second gift alert all in one show. Thank you, Ella. Okay, I'm going to put that in a separate square. Okay, geek alert. I geek out on silverware, so you're just going to have to deal with it. I'm going to try to see the glare. Because I might go close them. Oh, there. Okay, so these are violet flowers. Okay, this pattern is a true antique. It is from 1905. It is monogrammed with an F, and I usually shy away from monogrammed silver. Yikes. It's okay. It was a piece of silverware. It made a lot of noise because it hit this earring thing. Okay. All right, so this is what the pattern, this light is going to bother me. I'm probably going to get up. I'm going to get up and close these blinds. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. Okay, so these are called hors d'oeuvre forks, and you can see how ornate the handles are. And there's a little bit, you can kind of see the F monogram. Okay, so I think I was the one that was supposed to find these because I knew the pattern name was Violet. I know that violets represent faith, and the F monogram to me, so I actually own this ring, a ring in this pattern. I call it my faith ring. So I decided to go ahead and get these, even though they were monogrammed for that reason. Okay. I gotta remember everything I'm telling you. So I have enough of these to make 2 more bracelets, but I would need to know a snug wrist measurement because they are not made yet. This one is already made. This one will fit a 6 3/4 inch wrist. The inside circumference is 7 1/8 inch. Okay, so it's the violet with the F mono, which I think represents faith for violet. If you would like to claim one of these bracelets, it's going to be VSB I have no idea what the S was for, but it's for a violet bracelet. They are $24 and I make them to order. So I would need to know what the snug wrist measurement is. I for sure have enough to make 2. And if someone's wrist is 6 3/4 like mine, they can have this one. Okay, so that's kind of a custom special thing, but these spoons are very, very special. And I'm going to put those over here. The rest of that set was cleaned. Okay, Kitty, I see you. It was cleaned on Saturdays. Kitty, do you already know your wrist measurement is 6 3/4? Am I correct? Oh, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. So I will put one of the unmade in your pile. And I'll put a note that I'm waiting for the measurement. And thank you for getting that measurement. Having the snug wrist measurement makes for a good experience when it's for a gift. Okay. Okay, I got that over there. I have up next is a solid sterling spoon ring. And I did not bring in my ring mandrel, but here it is with roses. Here's your code, but the sizes, Patricia Todd, measurement is 7. Okay. 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 DSB. Okay, so that's sold out. That is sold out unless somebody's wrist is 6 3/4, because these will need to be made. Okay. Okay, got it. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, I got that. That's sold out. I have one that's already made. It will fit a wrist that's 6 3/4 inch, and my wrist measures 6 3/4 inch. So without a doubt, there's just the one left. Okay. All right, so this sterling silver ring, I'm going to give you the code. I only have one, but pay attention to the size that's available. It's going to be $44. It's solid sterling. It does have the sterling mark on the inside. I took a picture in case it won't show up today. But the size would be 8.25 up to 10. So if that is a size that works for you, your code is FS for floral sterling. And those are your size possibilities. It's right now, it is at size 8.25. I'm in 8.5 on my ring finger. So it just fits. These beautiful roses. Here's the back side. It's nice and narrow on the back side. I'll give you some measurements here. There is enough overlap under there that this can go up to a 10. In the front, your width is 1/2 inch, just a smidgen over 1/2 inch. And in the back, it's a little bit less than 1/4 inch. I would say 3/8 inch on the back. I will weigh it because it's sterling silver. You might want to know how many grams. 6 grams of sterling silver. 6 grams. Okay. Now we'll put that over here. There's one more. Make an avalanche. Okay. I have one more sterling silver ring to show today. And it is your, okay, so it is SR. It is $44. I'm going to show you your code and your size range, which is 9 to 10. I could go larger, but it'll make sense when I show it to you. The bypass might look a little funny. So the pattern name is Rose. Unbelievable. It's from 1888. There are a lot of silverware patterns named Rose. So it's important to know your maker. This maker is Wallace, a very high quality silversmith. And this was made from a 5 o'clock spoon. A 5 o'clock spoon is larger than demitasse, smaller than a teaspoon, and it makes an absolute wonderful bypass ring. I did not want to make it a band. I did not want to lose this beautiful rose at the cut end. So I decided to make it a bypass. And right now it's a size 9. I can go up to a 10. If I go past a 10, this rose moves over here. And it might look funny, but some people don't mind it. They just want the ring. The sterling mark is still on here, and I took a picture. So if someone does claim it, even though it's going to be out of focus today, it's in there. And I will send you a picture so you have proof that this is a sterling silver sterling silver ring. So right now it's a 9. I can go up to a 10. It's SR and it is $44. I'm going to have that sitting over here next to the other one. Okay. So those were all the things that I had pulled out for this sale. Don't panic. There's more if you want it. My kids are on spring break, and I don't have to leave here until I'm in the central time zone. So right now it's 2:30. So I would need to leave here in 1 hour to go to the post office and take packages. And I have rings that I can show you guys, like we did last week, where you guys threw out sizes and I showed you rings in those sizes. If you want to do that, I have the 3 trays right here. We can do that. I'm going to take a quick break and come back. I'm sorry if that's boring, but I'm going to take a quick break and I will be back and I will get the spoon rings out. Thanks, guys, for understanding. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's see, what did I miss anything? Okay. Okay. BS, I got that. Okay, I think we're good. Camera's on, mute is off, and we have rings. I will start with a size 6 ring. Okay, so this ring matches those gemstone bracelets I showed in the beginning. This is an evening star spoon ring from 1950. One second, let me check something here. Okay. It is the band style. I made this from, it was a little bit bigger than a demitasse spoon, but smaller than a teaspoon. This is the size, okay, all the rings are $15. And if you are wanting this evening star ring, just type in we did this before with a pattern name. It was just evening star. And I do have it in 7, 6 and 7. 6 and 7 for sure. And anywhere in between, like this could be sized up to 6.5. So evening star, and if you want size 6 or size 7, I have 2 size 6s, 2 size 7s is what I have in the evening star. And this, not that it needs to match, but it does match the gemstone bracelets in the beginning. Let's see what else I have. Yeah, that was a tiny little spoon, so I must have started with the larger sizes. Do not go there. Okay, so I'll do the size 6. Oh, do you, Danielle? It's so precious. Yeah, that's a very special ring. I'm so glad you love it. That's a very, very special ring you have there. Great, excellent. All right, I'm going to show, what should I show? Okay, I'm going to show a couple size 7 rings. You guys, if you have a size you would like to see, just throw that out. I can switch. This one is a band. It's made from an iced teaspoon. Iced teaspoons are thinner in this pattern. And this is the sunflower. This matches the sunflower earrings that were shown earlier. This is not going. Okay. So it's a size 7 band with the sunflowers. And I have 1 7. I have 1 size 6 in the band. And this would be April. If you would like to claim this, type April, and I would need to know the size. So there's 1 6, 1 7. And I have 3 iced teaspoons, unmade. Okay, actually it might be 4. I have 4. So I can basically do any size in this ring. ready to go. I don't make band rings ahead of time, even though I have these in the display box, because I need to know how long to cut that spoon. So we do have plenty of those. In a 7. I also have in the bypass style with the sunflowers, in 2 of them in size 7, and I have several in the larger sizes. That would be April bypass, if you're interested in that one. Okay, and I'm going to show a silver tulip. So the pattern name is Silver Tulip if you want to claim this ring. This one is a size 7. I can do all the sizes in this one. Some of them are already made. I have an 8. Here's a 9. In the Silver Tulip. And I have more spoons that are unmade in that one. I'm going to show another 6, and then I'll go up to some 8s. Now this was made from a Demitasse spoon. Nice, tiny, petite. This is Queen Bess from 1946, so your code's going to be Queen Bess. Violet flowers. So this one is available in a 6. I have 3 of them in a size 6. Violet flowers, Queen Bess. Okay, so let's go to a size 8. This is Magnolia in a size 8. Magnolia is from 1951. This would match the earrings that were shown earlier. Magnolia from 1951. This is a size 8. I will see what others I have. So far, just an 8. I have an 11. And this pattern is used up. This one is an 11 in the Magnolia that matches those earrings. Okay. Okay. Now I'll show a size 9. This pattern I'm going to show you is, the pattern name is Fortune. It is from 1939. And Heather taught us last time that was probably on the very end of the Art Deco period in the United States. She said it was through the 1930s. This definitely gives me Art Deco vibes with flowers, those lines. And this pattern I don't have any more that's unmade. This was made from an iced teaspoon, and the width is just shy of 5/8 of an inch wide. And let me check sizes. This was a 9. I have 2 9s. I have a 13. And the Fortune. So your pattern name you would type would be Fortune. And I'm going to check to see if I know that was a 9. I want to see if I have any smaller sizes. Oh, I do not. I do not. That's it. That would be the end of Fortune. Fortune is a pattern that is not readily found. I don't see it all of the time. Here's a pattern that matches the earrings I'm wearing today. It is Essex beaded. Oh, Fortune 9. Okay, Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. I love the arrows too. No, you know what? Those arrows really show up on StreamYard. So that is so, so helpful. Okay, Fortune 9. Got you. Fortune 9. Okay, Tracy. And this could be 9.25, 9.5, 9.75 if you need a little extra there. Yeah, it's a beautiful pattern. I've only worked with this. I have been able to find one set in this pattern. Now that doesn't mean that I didn't see other sets, but the condition probably wasn't. I'm kind of a snob when it comes to condition with silverware. A lot of people will 9.5. You got it, sweetie. 9.5. It will be. Some people will list silverware online and they'll say for craft use. I'm running the other way. I don't want for craft use. I want table ready. So you guys are getting really high quality. Okay, 9.5, got it. Looking for your pile. Here's just the first one. Yes, there we go. There, it's in your little square. Thank you, Tracy. This pattern, and I'm going to type it in the chat, the pattern name, because it's so unusual. We did. And it's from 1906. This is a true antique. It's called Essex beaded. And these match the earrings that I have. Margie got these earrings too. It has the mill grain edge all the way around, which I love this detail. I notice a lot of the antique silverware has this. It must have been very popular back in the day, and I love it now. Okay, so I have 2 of these rings. I have one in a size 10, and it can be, oh yes, this can definitely go, there's lots of, there's enough room there to go up a whole size. And this is made from a Gematest spoon. It is very lightweight. And I have one that is a size 8. And this can go all the way up to a 9 with half and quarter sizes. So if anyone wants to claim it, it would be the Essex or beaded. I'll know what that means. And then I would need to know it could be an 8 up to 9 or a 10 up to 11. Beautiful. I would have kept one of these, but I already have my bypass in that style. from years and years ago. I love that. Love it, love it. Okay, so that was the 8 and the 10. Oh, this is an old one. I'll show this one. Oh gosh, there's so many old ones. Okay, this one is Mayflower. Let me look up. Okay, this is 1901. Again, it has that beaded edge that I love. It's called the mill grain edge, which is a decorated edge, decorated on the edge. This is Mayflower. It looks very similar to the one I was just showing. So it has the flowers. And it is from 1901. That just freaks me out. And this is a size 10. Now it's pretty much at its limit. So I would actually say this one could go down anywhere between a 9. I'm sorry guys, between a 9 and a 10, this one could be, I could take this one down. So it's Mayflower and somewhere between 9 and 10. Put that one away. This one is also very old. It is called, it's not on here. This is, it's Hanover, and it's not on my list. I know it's very old. (1901). I just looked up on a file I keep. This is Hanover. It is from 1901, excuse me. No flowers. Sometimes people don't want a flower, or if they're already wearing a lot of floral rings, they want something that doesn't clash with their other flowers. This one too. Okay, so right now this one is at a 10, and there's enough room in there I can go up to an 11 on this one. So it is Hanover 10 or 11. And let's show, okay, here's a unique one. This pattern is a multi-motif from Sweden. So this spoon was from Sweden. Multi-motif means that a set of 6, each one was a different flower. This one looks like a sunflower to me. It is right now at a size 9. So better not use sunflower, better say multi. If you would like to claim this one, it would be a multi. And it's a 9. I could go up to a 9.25, 9.5, but not a 10. It's very unique. It is marked on the inside, but it's gonna, you guys, it's not gonna focus, but it is really a spoon. I noticed that these spoons from Sweden, very, very expensive. Multi-motif, it's size 9, 9.25, 9.5. Here's a wide, this is Rosalie, and I don't think I have this one written. Oh, I do. 1938. So back to that Art Deco time with the lines and the flowers. These are roses. There's half a dozen roses on this ring. And this is size 9 right now. And this pattern is one that I don't have any more in it. Yeah, size 9. And I could go up to 9.5. This beautiful, I call it Art Deco-y. I kind of made up the word. The roses, and you've got your ridges. This is a wider ring, heavy, wide ring. It's 5/8 inches wide. This will be one that you might want to go up a little bit, and it's wider in the back. I don't know if this one it won't fit on my middle finger, but nice wide ring. Rosalie. I'm going to show, here's an 11 in the plantation rose, and it is from 1948. So we got past, you know, the Art Deco stage, and we really hit the flowers. I've noticed, I can tell by the years, we're really starting to get into the flowers. And this is an 11. Is there anything that you guys would like to see? Any requests? And my numbers are dropping. So if you guys who have hung with me, if you have any requests that you would like me to show, please shout those out. And if I have them, I will get them out for you. Otherwise, I think we're going to call it a sale. This was so much fun. I have lots of stuff over here to either get the size or create or ship out. Some of your orders are ready to go. We'll be invoicing Tuesday and Wednesday. It could even be Wednesday evening. Thank you, Ella. Thank you for sticking with me, sweetie. Thank you, Tracy. It's such a joy to see you guys come in here. I have got to learn to get over the anxiety right before the show that I go through. But when I see your familiar faces and names in the chat, it really helps a lot. So yeah, there's a lot to get used to here, but thank you so much. Thank you, Danielle. You guys know how to reach me too if you want to see something. We will definitely figure it out. My next sale will be a week from today. This will take me a while anyway to get out, but I will invoice through Wednesday. I get started right away, and then as soon as payment's made, if I have to make something, I'll make it and get it out to you with tracking. So Leslie, thank you so much for being here. Can I see the Hanover again? Yes, you can, Heather, absolutely. And if you guys have to go, I totally understand. I get it. There's other sales, there's things going on, and I'm going to get the Hanover out for Heather. And while I was looking at the 11s, Heather, I saw another Hanover. So I have a 10 and I have an 11. And let me look at how much I got. I don't know what size you were needing, but this is the 10. To me, that looks a little Victorian. She knows. She knows. I know she knows what this is. And what did I say? It was 1901. I'm going to look again at my list. Yeah, 1901, the Hanover. Very pretty. Do you? Oh, yeah. And I'm not nervous about being live. I'm nervous I'm going to forget something, or I don't know. I feel like, okay, I'm going to forget my ring. Like I forgot my ring mandrel, or I don't know what it is. But once I see you guys, I figure it's going to be okay. But this is what it looks like too on the back. Those little, I just love even those little tiny flourishes right there. And the lines. This has a beautiful level of patina on it. Hope you can see it, hon. Any more Art Deco styles? 9. Yes, Leslie. I will look for you, sweetie. Isn't that beautiful? Love this one. And then I also had, so this is a 10 with lots of room to go higher. And this one is an 11. with a little room so I can get it up to a 12. Not that anybody needs that, but also I would say this was made from a 5 o'clock spoon, and this pattern is very like silky smooth. It just slides on. So there's that. Love it. To me, it looks Victorian. Antique, size 11, Hanover. Okay, I have that. Size 11, Hanover. Put that, your name on that, Heather. And then I will look at size 9, Art Deco. I love these really old patterns. And okay. I found, I need another tray. Over the weekend, I found, I have to find a place to put this. That's not going to work. I have to find a place to put this. Here we go. It was on eBay, and they were coffee spoons, which are perfect for your wraps. The person who was selling them did not know what they had. They had listed 6 pieces, and they put calla lily. Well, I recognized right away that it was actually fleur de lis, very old pattern from 1904 fleur de lis. I don't have anything to show you right now, fleur de lis, because I sold it all. Oh, no worries, no worries. 9 Art Deco. So they had make a bid or make an offer. So I offered them a fair amount. They didn't know what they had, but they accepted my offer. So they're on the way. And I have something else really old on the way that I can't think of right now. So I'm very excited to get those made. It's a iris flower, and I'm going to turn those into bypass rings. I'm very excited to show you guys this very old and very hard to find pattern. I haven't forgot you yet. I know 9 Art Deco. Oh, and I also am getting some orange blossom from 1910 to make into rings. And orange blossom is beautiful. Beautiful. Can't wait to get these for you guys. Okay, size 9 Art Deco. I'm going to look at the 8s because they can sometimes go up to a 9. I have 2 pulled out for you. Okay. This is the one that I was showing. It's the Rosalie, 1938. So the end of that Art Deco with a half a dozen roses. This is a 9. Yeah, I'm very excited to bring these to you guys. I've worked with these patterns in the past, so I know they're amazing. But I don't, sometimes I can go years in between finding something. And it makes the thrill of the hunt very, very special. But this is the wider one. Nice, thick pattern. It's Rosalie from 1938, and there's half a dozen roses on there. This one is, I'm probably going to mispronounce it, Marjonnelle. Marjonnelle. It is by Urix. I'm going to type that in the chat. It's from 1903, so maybe this isn't Art Deco. It's from 1903. I will type the name in the chat. It doesn't really have like a flower though. This probably isn't Art Deco, but it reminds me of that. And I'll type that in here. Okay. Marjonnelle. Oops. Nope, it's not letting me put the hyphen. There we go. Marjonnelle. And the maker is Urix, and I might be mispronouncing these names. It's from 1903. I do try to keep patterns on hand that don't have flowers. I do have many men buy from me when I'm at farmers market. So I do try to keep, and I don't make any assumptions. I had the biggest, burliest, muscular guy buy a daffodil spoon ring from me, and he was very happy. So hopefully, Leslie, you can see these. But I would understand, Leslie, if you want to wait and see the ones that are coming now. If they leave their destinations today, I might not get them until. You want both of those? Oh, okay, sweetie. They're both size 9 right now. Is that the size you would like, or do you want them to go up at all? You got them, hon. It might that the rings may or may not be ready by a week from today, because they get to me. I don't just throw stuff together. I have to make sure that the patina is perfect, which means I have to tarnish them and then polish them and then create them. And I don't like to rush the process. So she's getting both the Rosalie and the Marjonnelle. And size 9. I'm writing down size 9. If you type in something different, I will correct it. But these are going to go for you, sweetie. Okay, you got it, sweetie. Are there any other requests? Otherwise, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I am going to put a link to Heather's channel. She is going on tonight at 6 o'clock Central Time, which is 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific. If you guys will allow me a minute to go grab her link. Her channel name is Antique Agenda. She is very knowledgeable in antique. She is very knowledgeable also in the vintage. She's a very sweet, kind of person. If you want to get a notification, you guys, to subscribe and hit all notifications. But that's the link to her. Did you see Essex size 9.5? I did not, Tracy. Tracy, Essex 9.5. Thank you, hon. Thank you, Tracy. I'm sorry I missed that, hon. And as always, I will be rewatching this to see what else I missed. Okay, Tracy's the first one. Okay. Got it now, sweetie. Thank you. I'm so sorry that I missed you, hon. Let's just pretend it was when I was grabbing Heather's link. Can we just pretend that? Because I do switch screens when I'm grabbing links. I go over to the YouTube side. I'm afraid to mess with StreamYard when I'm live because I got knocked out once. So, I have learned, and you guys, I don't say these things just to be. I mean the things I say about people, and I learned a lot by watching Heather's channel a lot. So if you're interested in or like learning what she collects too, I kind of imitate it. There's a few things she's collecting that I've been looking forward to. So I know that I did mention. Okay, awesome. And I will rewatch I know that when I was on Johnny's, I mentioned I was going to be showing things from my favorite thrift store, which I kind of ran out of time. So I'll have to figure out a way to do that. Um, I have a thrift store that's very close to my house. It's an independently owned thrift store. Um, their mission, when you go to the plaza, half of the plaza is the thrift store and the donation center. The other part, all the money they make from the sales, they use to fund a daycare and a day center for people in need. It is, I've never seen, I mean, I'm sure other people are doing the same thing, but I like to shop there and support them. So my idea was to see if you guys like it. I could shop there more often, but we'll have to work that into it. Oh, Leslie, no, please don't apologize. Please don't apologize. I understand working. I've been watching a little less YouTube because I know I need to get my orders out too. Hmm. Leslie is such a sweetie. She's like always giving to all the other people, and I know you're busy getting your orders out. You have to get the orders out. It's important, and that's the other thing. I want to make sure everyone knows you will get a tracking number from me. If for some reason I'm delayed, you will hear from me. I will let you know. But if I'm delayed, it's going to be because I'm making something for you. So thank you for stopping in, Leslie. Well, I'm going to have another sale in a week from today. There'll be another one, and you probably missed out. I got some really fun, very old rings on the way that I'm going to be working on too. So, all right, Heather, I will see you tonight. I'm going to get the packages that I do have ready off to the post office. Post office. Yeah, you get caught up, girl. Get caught up. We totally understand it. Please don't apologize for that. And thank you everyone for being here. This is not goodbye. This is see you in the chats. I will see you next time because I will be there. So thank you so much, y'all. I love you and appreciate you so, so much. See you in the chats.